Nathan Drake, I've been looking for you for such a long time. You'll never get the treasure of Sir Francis Drake.
Oh no! What a terrible news. I'm gonna get my gun out and then shoot you.
You are no match for my rocket launchers and my jetpack.
Oh no! I need to get my gun out! Oh no!
You're gonna die now, Drake! Oh no! I'm falling down the hill!
Okay. Let's get to the actual videos. What's up, guys? We are back.
Welcome back, guys, and here today we're going to talk about 7-Eleven raffle promotions in Japan. Now, when I went to Japan last, they had the Shanks raffle going on in 7-Eleven.
Just for the audience, you know, what is 7-Eleven actually?
Well, why don't you fill them in?
Okay, 7-Eleven is a convenience store in Japan. It's pretty popular. It's open 24 hours and 7 days a week.
Well, why is it called 7-Eleven? You think it'd be called 724?
I think when they initially opened up, they were open from 7 till 11, or either 7 days a week and 11 hours a day.
So they need to make up with modern times, man. It's got to be
Dude, 7-Eleven is totally in the US as well.
Oh, they're also in the US. Did it start in the US?
Yeah, they're known for having a lot of Indian workers, which, you know, we can totally relate to, right?
Yeah. Should have known more about my history.
Yeah.
We talking red Indians or actual Indians?
Brown Indians, our Indians.
So not the
No, wrong Indians, bro. Wrong Indians.
Alright.
Shit, school, bro. Right. So the way it works is usually they have a lot of promotions. So you'd actually go into 7-Eleven and for something like 400, 500 yen. And they'll give you a raffle ticket. Now, you're guaranteed a prize every time. You just rip open the raffle ticket and on there will be a letter. A being the best prize, I being the worst prize. Now, A is quite an epic prize this time around. It was 2 Shanks figures. We're talking about 10 inches. Now, anybody who doesn't know who Shanks is, he is the famous red-haired pirate from One Piece.
So what, you get 2 same figures? Or
No, there's 2 separate figures. It says A1 and A2. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
A1 is better than A2. And I think B was a poster, which we'll unveil in another video if I can find it. It might have crashed on the way back. Awkward. But what we'd like to show you is the opening for E and I, and our good friend Yuri will actually tell you what they are.
Right. Okay, so I actually haven't seen this yet, because this was obtained by Kuru. So here we have the prize E, which is a Japanese sake bottle and glass. It is written Daikaizo Shanks, the Great Pirate Shanks, and Japanese sake set for men. So,
For men only?
yeah, so I guess if you're a woman, I'm afraid you cannot have prize E. Maybe you can have prize A instead.
Wow. You got not only 7-Eleven, but you can pick these up from J-World as well. J-World is a nice little amusement park for Shonen Jump. They've got Dragon Ball Z, One Piece. They keep the promotions going. When I went to Japan before, they had some Dragon Ball promotion going there as well. Who knows what's going to be on there this time? We'll have to wait and see.
Pokemon.
So, which one should we open first? E or I?
Let's do small first, maybe?
Small first? So what is actually I?
Right. It's written prize I, acrylic stand. And collect, you can collect all 6 types.
6 types, so which means you have to keep on going back to get these 6 types. Now, at the back on the 6th, there looks like there's Luffy, Young Shanks, Older Shanks, Shanks again, Ben Beckerman, and Yasop.
Alright, so you guys want to point out... Alright, cool. No, it's fine.
yeah.
I can see it.
So there are 3 Shankses.
There are 3 different Shankses.
Oh wow. So is this raffle prize ticket thing like featuring Shanks?
Just Shanks, yeah. It's called the Great Captain Shanks. He is legitimately the Great Captain. We know very little about him and his objectives. What we just know is that he has 1 arm and he's pretty OP.
Cool, let's get to the unboxing.
OP even though he only has 1 arm.
Yeah. He was more OP when he had 2 arms, can you imagine?
Yeah, well, the maths would dictate so.
So this is glued on quite strongly, as of course it would be for products in Japanese, not American products, that fall apart.
Lol.
I'm having trouble quite here opening this box. Now I do like my boxes a lot, so I have to be very careful.
Oh, don't damage it.
Don't damage it.
Use your mouth.
I'm not gonna use my mouth.
Oh, sorry guys, you're not gonna see Kuru put stuff in his mouth today. Okay, cool. So let's put that on the table and let's get a better view of what's going on here.
So it has two pieces. The acrylic figure itself and the stand.
I believe we got not young Shanks when he's part of Goldie Roger's crew, but Shanks just after he left Roger's crew and just before he met Luffy.
Pro tip, why don't you use the screwdriver to cut to the plastic?
Why don't I just use my teeth like first?
Oh, that would be disgusting.
There's also a peeler ready in hand if you want to peel anything.
Now I believe all we have to do is just put the Shanks straight there.
Cool, let's look at good look at this guy. Alright. And you can see obviously his name written out there.
So looking at the back of the box, he seems to be the third one out of the
Yeah,
6.
that is correct.
Yep. Just after Shanks has left here Goldie Roger's crew and before he meets Luffy, that's why he has the iconic straw hat. He still has both arms.
Both arms, so
Yeah.
he must be super OP.
Exactly, he's super OP. You see in the next picture, if you look at the picture carefully, he only has one arm. That's not vibration.
What is that actually? Nice. Alright, so that is the acrylic stand of the Great Captain Shanks. Looks pretty cool.
But now, what we want to find out is what's in the sake set.
Cool, let's do it.
Now this box is a lot easier to open, and I hope it didn't get broken on my way back. Still preserved quite well by the looks of it.
Nice. Okay, so let's get a quick close-up of what's going on inside. You can put them to the side, obviously. I'll zoom in on that. Alright, look at these. Ah, they're really beautiful.
So it comes with one sake glass with Shanks on the printed on its side,
Yep.
and the second one is a bottle.
I guess this is where we pour the sake out of.
Yeah.
Logic would dictate so.
So here you have Shanks's Jolly Roger, which
Yep.
what everybody should know is his pirate mark, and some writing that unfortunately I can't read except for the explanation marks.
Right. What you're
Maybe Solid Snake wrote them.
Right, I assume,
or tie.
I assume these are dialogues said by Shanks at one point.
Ah, excellent. Why don't you translate them and then maybe I can tell you where they come from.
It says here, it's okay to cry, ... exclamation mark.
Ah, it's what he told Luffy just after Shanks lost his arm.
Ah.
Saving
So he lost his arm,
Luffy.
but told someone else that they don't need to cry.
Yeah, he's a real man.
Pretty hard.
Pretty hard boy, pretty
Nice.
hardcore. If
Over
I,
here, it says you can get over it or get past it. I guess that's like, I don't know, maybe when he was faced with some challenge or something.
perhaps, yeah.
Norikoero.
Cool.
Yeah, the other stuff.
Not as epic, I guess. That's why there's no explanation marks.
Yeah.
But yeah, the lettering on everything is very well detailed, as you can see here.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool print.
And the nice little portrait of red-haired Shanks here. Now it's in red because, as you know, in the One Piece series, everyone calls him red-haired Shanks. We actually don't know much more about him apart from he's called red-haired Shanks. The members of his crew don't even know his bounty, but he's very powerful. And there's detail on this portrait, very well done. Even the 3 scars on his eye that were given to him by Blackbeard, and they still hurt even today.
I have to say the cup is quite big. Like if you look at the size difference between the bottle and the cup,
You can pretty much fill maybe the cup
The
twice.
entire cup.
that's a pretty big
Yeah.
sake cup.
Unfortunately, if we had some sake, we could have all been like, "Kapate."
Hey, kanpai! I think that's the one you were looking for.
Uh-oh, awkward.
Done goofed.
Done grooved.
Alright, so that is the unboxing. Any final words for your viewers, crew?
We'll have more unboxings. One Piece is the only one. I've got some Dragon Ball Z, and as I promised, One Piece Burning Blood whenever it decides to come out in the UK. And just pre-ordered today, Attack on Titan, which is coming up, Collector's Edition.
Cool. I like Attack on Titan.
We're picking up on the Vita then.
Yeah. What's the anime? It's pretty epic.
Pretty good. Season 2 coming out soon, perhaps.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
The end.
Nice.
Cool, so thanks for watching, guys, and we will catch you in the next one.